Hey everyone, welcome to the March edition of the members only email. You might notice that we're getting ready for Easter here at Crossroads, and I can't believe Easter is only 6 weeks away, and maybe it will actually be warm by then. Are you ready for that? Hey, I wanted to let you know that as we've continued to grow, our February attendance was up 25% over last year, that we're planning on a big Easter weekend, and I want to let you know about that now. We're going to have actually 5 Easter services, all identical. We're going to have one on Saturday evening at 6 o'clock. We're going to have a sunrise service at 6:52 a.m. on Easter Sunday. And then we're going to have our 3 regular times at 8:30, at 10, and 11 o'clock. Now we're going to have nursery and preschool programs at all 5 of those services. But our elementary school program is only going to be at our regular 8:30, 10 o'clock, and 11:30 services. Now we know that our most popular service is going to be the 10 o'clock service. So we're asking that if there's a way for you to plan to attend one of the other services, that you do so. And we're going to plan ahead, and we're going to have overflow seating over in the warehouse, and we're going to have overflow parking at Kohl's. But if you'd rather not have either of those experiences, then we suggest that you plan on going to one of the other services. Hey, also, as we move towards Easter, I wanted to let you know that it's time to nominate new elders and deacons at Crossroads. You might have remembered several weeks ago we ordained our new leaders from 2013 who were confirmed. And now it's time for you as members to think, are there other people in the congregation that you'd like to nominate as an elder or a deacon? If so, you can pick up a nomination form at the Information Center this week or for the rest of the month. We need those in by the end of March. And finally, I wanted to let you as members know that we are still facing a financial shortfall for the year so far. And I want to ask you to be a part of the solution for that. As I said, our attendance was up 25% in February, but our giving is only up about 7% over last year. Now we know that that's because a lot of people who are just now coming to Crossroads are new in their faith or just beginning a faith journey, and we think that's really cool. But we need for you as members to support and encourage that growth by giving. So one thing that you ought to know is that our leaders are setting the pace, and that of our 28 elders and deacons, they give almost 30% of our budget on a yearly basis. So there's about 700 givers, and so 28 people give 30% of our budget. So they're just asking you as members to join them in really believing that God's doing something substantial here and that we get to be a part of it, and part of that is by giving. So if you would consider how you would be a regular part of meeting that need on a monthly basis, I'd really appreciate it. Hey, we're believing that God has something really, really special in store for us this Easter as we focus on the cross and on the critical event of the death and the resurrection of Christ. I'm going to pray that God prepares our hearts, and it's a blessing not only to us, but to our whole community. So join me in praying for that, and I'm so glad that we get to do this together. Thanks.